So, welcome back to part 2 of the How to Become a Content Creator series. In this series, I go over everything that you need to know on how to become a creator that produces high quality content. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, like and subscribe if you're cool. Okay, thanks. So first, what you're going to need to do is head over to a website called obs.live. The link to this website will be down in the description. If you don't want to use the link, just head over to obs.live and it should take you directly to the website. Click download OBS Live and you should be good to go. Right, so as you can see, now we're over at obs.live. This is the stream. It's essentially OBS with the extension of Stream Element. As you can see, there's a lot of me. There's a lot of me, obviously. This is the only way I could have done it. So first, what you're going to want to do is head over to the left side of the screen where you see scenes. Click on the plus, and then you get this pop-up. You can call this whatever. I'm just going to do tutorial. So once you've got that scene made, what you're going to need to do is head over to the scene and click the plus button here. So I'll do it on this scene, for example. So click the add button and make sure you add an input and an output device. So I'll go do that quickly. So as you can see, we are now over at this scene and you can hear me. We've got my input device, which is my Blue Yeti microphone, which is how obviously you are hearing me right now. So now you're over at this scene. Obviously, you can hear me right now. What you're going to need to do, secondly, is if you're streaming, you're most likely going to be playing games. So click on the plus again and add an audio output, which is how people are going to pick up on your game audio. So how the stream's going to pick up on your game audio. So click on that. And then just for demonstration purposes, I'll call it desktop 1. Then click OK, and it should take you here. You choose the device you want to be heard through. So, for some reason, it's a bit awkward, but what I do, you should test all of these. For me, personally, my headphones have the better audio, just for game-wise. Otherwise, if I choose any of these, it tends to come through quite, like, 8-bit. Kind of have, like, a fuzzy 8-bit effect in the background, which obviously isn't too good. So, I choose the one most suitable for me. Click OK. And now, as you can see, you've got your desktop and your microphone, so this should be all sorted. Next, what you're going to need to add is, you're going to need to add a display capture. If you've got an Elgato, which I don't, might be a bit different if you want to collect your Elgato, but if you go with display capture, it displays directly. If I do it once again for demonstration purposes, display 1, click OK, and here you go. You can see my screen once again. This is the game. As you can see, I can show you my desktop. I can drag this on. So right now, you've got your audio and you've got your gameplay. So realistically, this is just the bare bones of it. You can leave it here if you wanted to, but obviously, it's not too professional right now. So now you've got all of this set up. If you've got a webcam, I guess I'll cover this first. You want to go to video capture devices. So click on the plus and then go to video capture devices and then webcam 1, just for demonstration purposes once again. And then you want to choose the webcam that you're using. And then there you go. It should appear on your screen in full 1920 by 1080 resolution. So you can just drag the corner, scale this down to the size you want. I'm just going to put it here, for example. There we go. So that's what I have it like on my streams. And now you've literally got everything. You've got your audio, you've got your gameplay, and you've got you. So, yeah, now we're going to move over to my how I make the overlays. So we're going to head over to a website called Stream Elements. Once again, linked in the description. You will need to log into your YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer, or whatever. There's 3 options, I'm not too sure. But you need to log into your account to gain access to that so it can connect to it. But this is it. If you want to leave here, this is it. This is the bare bones of how to set up a fully working webcam, audio, and gameplay stream. So once that's done, you need to head over to your stream software, which, because you're using obs.live, you will need to be using Stream Elements, which, trust me, is better than Streamlabs. Take my word for it. I will link a few videos down below with a very good reason why you should go for Stream Elements instead of Streamlabs. So when you get to the website, click on My Dashboard in the middle of the screen, and it should appear with all of this fun stuff. So if I go to Dashboard here, you should just see the website. So this is where we're going to create our overlays and our alerts. So if you go to Theme Gallery on the left side of the screen, you've got loads of preset ones here you can just download and use. So for example, if I go onto this Fortnite one, I can preview this and I can use this for completely free. You've got the stream ended, be right back screen, starting soon, the let's just say, I don't know, mid game, screen possibly, and then the gameplay screen. So if you click create my overlay, then once you've done that, it should appear in your overlays. So below theme gallery on the left, you should see my overlays. Click on that and then scroll down to where you see your overlay. Here we go. Where is it? It's here. So you can simply just use these, copy and paste, done. So I'll tell you now how to get them into Stream Element. It really isn't difficult. So you click on the 3 dots and you simply click copy URL. Easy as. So that's going to copy this one here, which is the gameplay screen. If we hop back over to our obs.live, which is here, you then want to go back over to the one that you're making. Obviously, I'm switching between them because the one that I'm making isn't too professional right now, but you want to click add and then add a browser source. And then you just want to go, for example, title it Fortnite. I will just demonstration purposes. And then where it says URL, get rid of that and paste the one you copied from Stream Element into there. And then click OK. And it should appear. As you can see, it has appeared. So like this, you just want to drag this here. And you can set everything up just like this. Might not be the fanciest. Obviously, you can play around with how you want this to look. But, I mean, this is what it looks like so far. It looks pretty clean. You've got your latest member, latest subscriber, latest tipper, and latest super chat. And then you've just got your Twitter, Instagram, all that. You can edit it as well. I will go back over to Stream Element now and show you how to edit these overlays so you can personalize them to how you want them to be. So now that we're back over on Stream Element, like I just said, we're going to go and edit that overlay. So what you do is you go to my overlays, go to the exact same place you found it in the first place, and then underneath you should see a big blue text saying edit. Click on that and it should take you to a new page. So once it's all loaded in, it does look very confusing, but trust me, it's not that confusing. If you want to get rid of things, which obviously if you've chosen this overlay, you might not want to get rid of things because you can make your own custom ones if you didn't like the one that you've chosen. If you want to get rid of some little things, obviously you click on it, you just hover over it, click, delete. Click, delete. If I want to get rid of this unicorn, I can move it if I want. If I want to completely get rid of it, click on it, delete it. I can move anything pretty much. I can completely customize this to how I want it to be. You can use the arrow keys if you find it difficult to position things properly. But that's pretty much how you edit the pre-made ones. If you want to change the text, as you can see up here, it says at Instagram. Obviously, you're going to want to change that to what your Instagram is. So click on the text. And then in the bottom left, click settings. Then it should open another page. And then underneath where it says message, you can get rid of at Instagram and just change it to whatever you want. You can do Anubis, or you can do cool, or you can change it to like really good, whatever you want to change it to, whatever you want it to say, you can completely customize it to however you want. If you want to change the size of the font, further down that left side panel, it says text channel. Click on that. You can change the font, you can change the size, you can make it on the left, on the right, you can make it bold, italic, underlined. It's pretty much like Microsoft Word, if any of you have used that, which I feel like most people have. It works pretty much like that. Text shadow on, off, really good. Just have a play around with this and customize it to how you would like. Right, so now what I'm going to show you guys is how to make custom overlays. My overlay is a custom one. I don't use these pre-made ones. You could use the pre-made ones if you want, but I don't suggest doing that. They do look really professional, but they are quite heavy on your PC. So I just suggest making a more minimalistic one, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. So once you're back over at my overlays, you should just see the screen you've seen before. In the top right, click create blank overlay. Then it should redirect you to this page. Depending on the resolution you want to make it in, I'm going to make mine in 1080p, so it's already set to 1080. Then just click start. Once that's done, you're going to be left with a just complete blank canvas. This is pretty much just pretend this dotted box here is your stream. So first, we're going to add a webcam border. So if you want to click the plus in the bottom left, hover over static/custom, which is going to allow you to do text, images, video, and all that. To add the border, click image, and then you should see on the left side it says set image. So set the image as what you want. Obviously, I've already got all my pictures uploaded. I will show you how to upload them. So in the top right, it says upload. Click that, select file. And for example, you just choose whatever one you want to upload. Let's just go with our old Christmas one. upload, and as you can see, it's uploaded here. So I guess we can select this just for demonstration purposes. Select it, and then you can customize it to the size you want. You can just click the corners, drag it. You can literally do whatever. Place it where you want it to be on the stream. Obviously, don't make it too big in size, otherwise it will make your stream look messy. So I suggest something like that, maybe a bit bigger if you want. And then yeah, if you want to add any more images, once again, plus, static, image, set image, and then we can add this here, which is just the donation bar up here. And just for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to leave it like this. We're not going to add anything else. If you want to see, like, if you want to have something saying like recent donation, recent subscriber, go to labels, subscribers, and latest subscriber. It will appear up here. Once again, you click text settings and you can customize to however you want. You can change the font, you can change the size, then you just place it wherever you want. So it's pretty much just like Lego. You just build, literally you just layer upon layer on layer on layer. So I'll show you guys again. If you want to add latest donator, click the plus, labels, tips, latest. You can do recent tips, latest tips, total, goals. You can. There's a lot of customization in this. Latest tipper. Once again, it will appear. And you can just place it wherever you want. Like you can place it literally in the middle of your webcam if you want. I don't know why you would, but I guess you can. But yeah, that's just pretty much how you make custom overlays. Once you are happy and satisfied with your overlay, if I zoom back out, this is what this lighter grey box is what it's going to look like on stream. Click save in the top right. You can name it maybe test or whatever. Obviously, I'm just testing, so I'm just going to name it test. You can name it whatever. Save it. Go back to this page here, and then you should see an overlay called test. As you can see, there you go. Once again, to copy it, the 3 dots, copy URL, head back over to your stream software, which is obs.live, and then right here, I guess we can just change. I'm going to remove this Fortnite one here, so you click on the Fortnite thing, click minus, and click OK to get rid of it, and then add a new one. So browser, call it test, and then copy and paste the link into the URL. Make it 1920 by 1080 because that is the resolution of our canvas. I can't do numbers. Right, there we go. And as you can see, it appears. Once again, just drag your webcam into position and there. This is literally what the stream used to look like a few weeks ago. Just like this. Also, if you want to add alerts like we've got here, I can just replay someone's alert. Here's Sorensky's alert. There. If you want anything like that, if it would like to stop, there we go. You click the plus, click alerts, alert box, and then depending on what one you want, you can make it all the same, but I suggest having donation and subscriber alerts separate. So I'll just do a subscriber alert, for example. So I untick everything but subscriber alert. Click settings. And then you can, the default one is this. You have the default one, which I can just test here. Again, easy, just like that. You can customize it, change video. You can, like, if I get, I can do, I could do this if I wanted to. Like, you can customize it to however you want. You can change the volume, the position. You can do text to speech if you would like. But yeah. The alerts are really straightforward. Click plus, click alert, select the one you want, and then just customize it to however you want on the left sidebar. It's really up to you how you want these things to look. I haven't really gone through exactly what each one of these do, just because obviously it's completely up to you. You can have a play around with these. The default ones are good. I suggest just leaving them as the default things, except for obviously fonts, but just like positioning and audio and all that, it's all good when it's already put into the software. So save that, and it should be in your, if we switch over to the tutorial one here, if we switch over to here and we replay this, there you go. You've got that alert working. It's as easy as that. You haven't got any fuss of using coding, because Streamlab is very heavy on coding. This is all done in one. Your alerts, your webcam is all done in one. or your webcam's border, sorry, but you can get, like, as you can see, donations, subscribers, the borders, and then the subscriptions, all in one layer. It's not going to damage your computer's CPU. It's not going to be too heavy when you're streaming, and you should be able to stream on a quite low-end PC. So, you know, it's pretty good. So it's literally as easy as that. It's really straightforward. If you need any more help on, like, maybe I was going a bit too quick on a certain part, but this is how I stream. It's really easy as that. It also, if you're going to be streaming, you can look through these settings. I might make another video on, like, the best output settings depending on your PC. If you do want to see that, let me know in the comments, because I mean, it's taken me quite a while to get the correct settings for my PC. You've got on here, you've got stop recording, start streaming, settings, studio mode. You've got all these things here that you can start streaming, recording, whatever you want. And yeah, we hop back over to here. This is pretty much, if I unhide this is literally all made just how I explained. This was all made like that. If you do not know how to make the custom borders, I suggest watching my thumbnail video, which I will leave a link in the description. It will also be in the cards on top. That can kind of give you an idea. I use the same program, which is Pixlr, to make these borders. But yeah, once you've got them, save them, like I showed you, upload it, and then on Stream Element, you can just customize it and all that. But that's pretty much it. It's as straightforward as that. Download the software, get your gameplay, your audio, extra, which is a webcam, if you have one. And then Stream Element, just literally do everything. It's simple. It really is really straightforward. Other than that, I appreciate you watching. I guess I'll do the outro on this scene, seems as we just made this. But any questions, let me know in the description. In the description. Let me know in the comments. I still really haven't got the hang of doing these tutorial type videos. I do apologize if they're just still making zero sense. But I'm getting there. So like I said, we've still got quite a few more videos in this series to make. Next one is going to be how I edit my videos using my free editing software. So, you know, like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you don't want to miss that. But, yeah, I guess that's it. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, leave any questions in the comments. I will reply. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.